All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Adesanya gets touched by another elbow. He's got to be really careful here. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Little cut below that left eye. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh! All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
15 seconds. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Horn sounds for the end of round one. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round. Round two now. Israel Adesanya.
Ready?
And Robert Whittaker. That shot blocked by Whittaker. Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question.
Well, Adesanya gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Robert Whittaker.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Nice punch there by Robert Whittaker. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, big elbow.
And they separate. Well, eventually you know he's gonna... Inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice kick.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Slips the punch. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice... Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
How about those 5 minutes? So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action.
Third round underway. Punch coming, it's blocked. Not there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect.
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, feet on the hips here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Adesanya. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guards to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, the numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 97 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. That'll land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. It's great placement on that uppercut.
Just missed with the left there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Whitaker's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after